Russian dictator Vladimir Putin has effectively admitted the failed advance of the occupying forces in Ukraine. He acknowledged the minor successes of the Russian army at a meeting with the leadership of the Ministry of Defense and the General Staff on October 7th. According to Putin, since the beginning of this year, the aggressor country's army has occupied 4,900 square kilometers of territory and 212 settlements. These figures indicate a slowdown in the pace of the offensive. The stated numbers, in fact, amount to less than 1% of Ukrainian territory. Despite the Kremlin's constant and often exaggerated claims of strategic successes, the advance of Russian forces is truly insignificant compared to the immense amount of resources the aggressor country is currently spending on the ongoing war against Ukraine. Meanwhile, Russian Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Ryabkov stated that the significant momentum for resolving the ongoing war against Ukraine, which had initially emerged after the crucial meeting between Russian dictator Vladimir Putin and US President Donald Trump in Alaska, has now been completely exhausted. In the spirit of Russian propaganda, he blamed the exhaustion of this momentum on supporters of fighting the war to the last Ukrainian, among whom he included Europeans. Ryabkov also commented on the issue of supplying Tomahawk missiles to Ukraine. He clearly stated that without the necessary software and the powerful launchers, the missiles themselves are essentially just empty shells. In a manipulative tone, the deputy head of the foreign ministry of the aggressor country called on the US to approach the issue of supplying Tomahawk missiles with sobriety and reason.
We, of course, strongly urge the American leadership and the United States military to approach this entire complex situation with extreme sobriety, profound sensibility, and a deep sense of responsibility.
Let us recall that on August 15th, a meeting took place between American leader Donald Trump and Russian dictator Vladimir Putin in Alaska. However, it did not lead to any progress in resolving the war. On the contrary, the aggressor country continued to escalate the situation. Soon after, Trump stated that he was disappointed with Putin's actions.